right, well, Andrigo, hello. Thank you very much for your time today.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, you're from a country, from Brazil, obviously, it's got a rich football history. Now, you were born in 95, right?
Yeah,
So, I'm guessing maybe the first World Cup that you watched would have been 2002?
yeah.
Was that right?
That I remember is 2002.
Yeah, and what were your memories of that World Cup?
I remember a little bit because I was young, but I remember, of course, Ronaldo because he used the hair different. In Brazil, we say in Portuguese, cascão, the hair on in front of the hair, the head. So I remember that me and my friends we watched the game and we 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 paint the streets because it's very famous in Brazil and. I remember my father doing celebration because Brazil win this tournament.
Yeah, and obviously you back then you would have had no idea that you would come to South Korea where that World Cup was held. Obviously, many years later you end up coming to South Korea. But what was your favorite Brazil team? Lots of fantastic teams down the years. That 2002 team, of course. What was your favorite?
Because I remember a little, but in that moment, of course, Ronaldo and Ronaldinho, we say Gaúcho.
Yeah,
another one, and he had skills different. He played different style, and Ronaldo is more strong, more power, and these both styles I like it, and of course I choose these two guys.
Yeah, who were your footballing heroes when you were small?
Actually, I don't have heroes. I always say that my hero is my father because he played. My father played. He was a soccer player, so maybe my father because he teach me soccer and my brothers also played. Uh, I need to choose my father because I don't have hero because I don't like watch too much games. I like watch my games, and I did this movement wrong, so I need to do another movement or another pass. So I like watch my games, and then I choose my father.
Fair enough. Were there any players that you tried to be like, try to copy their style of play, maybe?
Yeah, I can choose. Felipe Coutinho or Hazard because I like this style to play. Messi also. I like players that have skills but have power and no have too much speed, but in short speed have explosion. So in short space it can win the opponent.
Were you always an attacking midfield player?
Yeah,
you were.
Yeah, but I played in too much position difference. So like I played 5 games in Brazil. Right back at a different position, but I play like striker and I'm not tall. And I played like wing port here and midfield, attack midfield, defense midfield, so I can play in every place.
Lots of different positions, yeah. Well, we talked about some good Brazil teams from the past. You were part of the 2011 South American under-17s football team, right?
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
That experience was amazing because I played with too much good players, and now they play in Europe, and it's very good for me for our history. We won the tournament, and I stay in the history. And I don't know if you know, in Brazil we don't have for my age, I don't have a national team. So I need to work very hard to go to when if you're born in '94, you have this national team. But '95, no. I need to play more than another guys, and it's more hard for me.
Yeah.
And I did this.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned some players that have gone on to play in Europe from that team, like Marquinhos is at PSG now, right?
PSG,
Emerson, obviously West Ham, ex-Roma and Lyon. Do you keep in touch with any of these players? You still speak to them?
No more. We follow each other in Instagram, but we change all the time the teams and the communication. is gone, and with Brazilian guys that play in Brazil is the same. It's our life. We are all the time traveling and change the club. But if I need something, if someone needs something, they can text me and they can text us because we have this relationship. We don't speak more all the time, but we have relationship.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this season with Anyang. How's it gone so far, do you think?
I'm very happy now. I think we are doing well. Of course, we didn't win 2 or 3 games that for me in my mind we can win this game. But I believe in my team. I came here back because I believe in my team, in our coach. They are smart, and I hope this year we can go to K1. It's our objective here.
Yeah. And for you personally, you must be very happy. I think 4 goals and 5 assists so far. It's been a great start for you. You must be very pleased about that.
Yeah, I start very well. For me, I think it's my best start of tournament. My friends help me, and we play a little bit different than last year, and I am playing more close to the post, so for me it's better. I can shoot more, I can have more opportunity and create more, and I'm doing this, but I can help if I need to help in defending or giving assist or scoring. I just want to help my team.
For sure. And also, you're not far behind the totals that you had last season, because obviously 7 goals, 4 assists. Is that the aim then for you, just to be better than last year?
Yeah, I'm almost there, and I hope that I can do more than last year. But I always say that I want to be better day by day. We don't know about the next day. I just want to be give 100% today, and I know if I continue doing this, I can be better in front. So I think I put 15, 16 points for me. I need to do, and if I can do more, I will stay very happy.
Yeah, because Leandro from Dejon said, I think it was last year, that he had a target of 15 in total, but it didn't matter whether it was 15 goals or 15 assists or no goals and 15 assists. Is that it? Kind of the same kind of thing for you? It doesn't matter what they are as long as you get those 16 points?
Yes, for me it's the same. 16 points is a good number. It's important for us. My first year here, I put like goals. I need to do 10 attacking points.
Yeah.
And 15 for me is good, but of course I want to more, and I will work hard to do more than 15 points.
Yeah. Which gives you more satisfaction, the goals or the assists? Because we asked Cezinha a couple of years ago, and he said assists. So I was quite surprised by that. But what would you say?
Yeah, I'm surprised also.
Yeah.
For me, it's goal because it's the best moment in the game. So if you score and you can see your fans celebration, you can do your celebration. It's the best moment. Everybody are watching for you, and I choose goal, of course.
Yeah. Well, you said that you've been playing a bit further forward now. You've also changed the number on your shirt. It was 8 last year. You're wearing 10 now.
Yeah.
What was the reason behind the change of number for you?
I think any reason, just because Ako changed the club, and in Brazil, I use the number 10. Right. I like this number. I use it, but and Ako went to another club, and one opportunity for me play with my best number.
Yeah. Well, I want to ask you about the move to South Korea and the K League, and obviously with FC Anyang. Why? What was the attractive for you to come to K League and to sign for this team?
Of course, because the country, Asia, and Leandro, my friends, Bruno Baio, also we talk about K League, about the lifestyle, about the country, about the culture, and they say just good words about here. And I was in Brazil, and I thought maybe I have to go there, and I received a proposal from Anyang, and they say it's my opportunity. I have to go, and my wife she's very happy here.
Good. Well, you're 28 now, I think, right? In 27 when you moved to South Korea. Why then? Why? Because you've obviously played all your career in Brazil. Why that time?
Because for me, I felt it's the moment. I need to change the country. I need to have another experience. And then we agreed with the contract and the proposal, and we went.
Yeah. So where did it come from then? The transfer? Was just your agent said, "Oh, there's some teams in South Korea that are interested," or were you looking to move to South Korea?
I watched the K League tournament and the style of the soccer, and in my mind, I have that I can play there. I can play very well. It's one style, a little bit different than Brazilian style, but with my style that I can run, I can defend, and of course give assist and score. But I spoke with my wife, my friends. What do you think about go to K League? And I show some videos, and I watched Leandro's games, Bruno Baio's game also. And in my mind, I see with good eyes this good moment. I need to change the country, so it's my opportunity. There you go.
Yeah. When you first came to South Korea, were there any culture shocks for you?
Of course, the food.
Yeah.
The food, because here is more spice than Brazilian food. But I adapted very fast here, and I'm feeling like Korean now. And here is safety is in Brazil is different. I think it's the most main point. The about the culture, about the country, and it's we look and see, oh, it's different. Here is safe. You can use your handphone. You can walk 9 p.m. and no problem.
Yeah.
And for me, I think it's the most different than Brazil.
Yeah. What was the most difficult thing that you found when you came here?
The beginning, I think the style of the play. I need to change my position, because in Brazil I played more in front, and now when I start here, I played more behind, like midfield, and we play just with two midfield. We didn't play with the number 10.
Yeah.
And in Brazil, usually I play like a number 10. And then I need to change my style. I need to react more fast, because in Korea, it's more power, more strong, more speed, and I need to change my a little bit my style. But I did this well, and I'm happy here.
Yeah. What were your first impressions of the football here? Obviously, it's quite fast, I think. Quite fast. And
fast, and marking very hard, and always looking for in front, and pressing all the time. And in Brazil, sometimes you need to mark your place, know the player, but you need to control your place, your space. And here, sometimes you need to mark man to man. It's most different than Brazil.
Yeah, well, you came so very close last year to winning promotion, went to extra time against Suwon. What was that experience like, the whole playoff system?
I love that experience, because we played, of course, against a big club in Korea. We felt the taste of promotion. It was hard for us, because we was with confidence, like, oh, we will go to K1 because we can do this, and we play very well. If you look our 2 games, we played very well against one big club in Korea, but I stay sad because we lose this game, and but it's give me more power for this year. And this year we learn with the last year, and this year we know what we need to do to
Yeah.
go to K1.
How long did it take for you to sort of overcome that sadness from last year? Was it a long time that you felt, or was it okay? I feel more determined now.
Yeah, I have a good mind. I think always positive. So we lose the game, and we lose our promotion, but our life continues. So I need to do something different. I try to think this way. I need to do something different if I want a different result. So uh, in my vacation, I didn't stop training. I train every day, and I know that now I'm doing more than last year, and I will try to do this because it's our objective.
There's been some big names that have left this team since then. Obviously, Acosti's left, Kim Kyung-jun's left, Moya's left as well. Does that make you feel more responsibility to score more and assist more and sort of be one of the big players here?
Yeah, I felt more responsibility because foreign players are very important to not just Anyang but every clubs. But of course, good Korean players we have here also, and we have a good communication because the language is similar. Me and Moya, Spain and Spanish and Portuguese, and me and Acosta, English. And then it is a little bit hard when we don't have a good communication on the pitch because I can speak Ako. You need to do this movement, and he can speak Andre. I need to that you kick the ball there, and they will run, and we know each other's. But it is our life all the time. The clubs change the players, and they receive another proposal, and change the players. But Iago come, and Iago came, and he adapted very fast. I helped Iago because Iago, you need to have good mind here. It's different than Brazil. Your style, you need to do this, and he's playing for me. He's playing very well,
Yeah.
and he can help me. And another players I know, I knew which players will stay here before I came back, and I said I know these players and they are good. We can do good combination, and I'm learning Korean also first. Try to speak better with my
Yeah.
friends.
Really, what kind of words do you know? Sort of on the football, Korean language words. What kind of things can you say?
Oh, I can. For me, on the pitch, like I can speak what I need, like
Yeah.
for change the side, for
Yeah.
press, for come down,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I'm behind against Anson. I scored a goal, and I spoke Tiro, and the guy
Yeah,
gave me
yeah.
the pass. And
Yeah.
if I speak in English, he can understand.
Yeah. Obviously, the target this season is to go to K League One. Can you do it?
Yeah, for me, we can do this. I said we felt the taste of promotion last year, and in my mind, I know what we need to do for go to K1, and we need to play game by game, think game by game, uh, but play like our last game. Always play like our last game. If when we have the ball, we try to play, and when we don't have the ball, we try to concentrate till the end of the game. For me, we can go to game on.
Yeah. This season, there are more teams than last year. There's 13 teams now, but fewer games. Only 36 games. And sometimes you will have to rest 1 week. What's that like to sort of play less games than last year and also have weeks where you don't have a game?
For me, I don't know another player, but I don't like stay 1 week just with training without a game. And we like play and recover some days and play. Of course, it's hard, it's difficult, but it's our sport, is our job. And I like play. Sometimes when our coach said, I put you on the bench for you. Wait a little, rest a little, and I don't like I don't like I want to all the time to, play, and of course I understand and respect, but I want to play also always.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, last question for you. What message do you have for the FC Anyang fans?
I can see that I will give my life on the pitch, always to us, for our fans, for my teammates, for the club, and I hope that this year we can go to K1. And I'm working hard, and I will work more hard for us to go to K1.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. Good luck this weekend, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks so much.
Thank
And,
you.